What's up, y'all? Just sitting here chilling in bed, watching the Braves game. Not up in my room where I would be this time of night on the computer shooting a video because this is the only room I can get Fox on. It's game one of the World Series. We canceled our cable because we just don't fucking watch it anymore. And this is where I can get it with the antenna put in that spot right over there, hooked on that picture. It's the only place Fox can come in the whole house. But I'm sitting here watching the Braves game, even though they're up 5-0. You know, it's you never can tell with the Braves. It's just they've hurt me so many times, broken my heart. But that's not why I made this video. So while I was sitting here chilling, because baseball, you know, it's such a slow game. There's plenty of time for other stuff to do. I tuned in and I saw Tommy made a new video, and he's talking to Mark Baer, who is the son of Ralph Baer, who you will know as the guy who basically created the first video game console, the Magnavox Odyssey. There was, people played Radar Scope and stuff before that, but, I don't know, was it called Radar Scope? The game where people were playing on radars and shit, but this was like, his dad, Ralph Baer, made the first video game console, the Magnavox Odyssey. And the funny thing is, while I was watching this, they are literally comparing the Amico to the Magnavox Odyssey. No disrespect to Ralph Baer. I mean, obviously he's the godfather of video games, but the Magnavox Odyssey was a commercial success. A commercial failure. It sold 350,000 units, and just listen here. They're comparing it, and I just thought it was interesting.
Well, you got to see Amico for the first time today. What are your thoughts in general?
Oh, it was impressive from a variety of standpoints. But speaking of my dad,
yes,
along with the context,
yes,
when he created the first video game system, and that's really what gave rise to it. When you say home console, that's one way to put it. But it was really an interactive system that people hadn't thought of.
Yeah.
The controllers, which we still use today,
the Amico,
light guns, all this neat stuff that gave rise to the modern industry. But when he did it, he really did it to bring people together.
What does that sound like?
Your stuff does.
There you go.
I mean, it's not. So you sit in a dark room in the basement, and you have a headset on, or maybe
he
you
never
just play by
intended it for that.
No, he really didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't. I mean, this is all well and good when you're traveling and you got to get, lost sometime, whatever it might be. But he really wanted people to get together, whether it was family, friends, neighbors, and interact in the way that people did with board games, just electronically.
And that's the thing when when I would go over.
So yeah, I don't know. It just was comical to me that I mean that is the same thing. I mean, that was in 1972 they released that system. So they're basically trying to copy an idea from 50 years ago. Which, I mean, obviously they probably had the idea before, and I wonder how much he had to pay him to make that statement. He claims that they're friends, which maybe they are. I don't know. It was just funny that he's got him shilling for him now. But I thought it'd be fun while I was thinking about that. Just real quick here, I own the original Magnavox Odyssey, and this one, it does not work. I only paid $60 for it. But there's a guy that I know that said he could fix it. He'd only charge me $20. I just got to take it to him. He knows what the hell he's doing. But, I thought for $60 it was worth to take a chance on. It has most everything in it. There's not a few of the game pieces, but it has the overlays that this was literally like how we had to, back in the day, what you would have to do. You would put this fucking overlay on your screen, and then you would interact with it. It's a very just archaic system. I mean, it's cool though. I mean, it certainly is. I mean, there's the controller. You got the little spinner there to do English and vertical. And then the controller itself is just, or the console itself is just this white UFO looking thing. And then the games are just these, I guess this is a game, what, T? That just very, very basic. Yeah, not much to this thing. I need to get it fixed. Once I get it fixed, I'll do a video playing it. I just thought, I don't know, I just thought it was funny. It just struck me as funny when I heard Tommy talking about that. Like that's how desperate they are. They're comparing the Intellivision Amico to the original Magnavox Odyssey. I guess they're trying to get clout off of that system. But like I said, it only sold 350,000 units. So it really was not a success. So yeah, I don't know, just kind of a strange, a weird video. I guess he's going to start, that's 2 videos that he's made like within the week on his YouTube channel. So I don't know if Tommy's going to start trying to do little videos again, on his YouTube channel. They were at the same place where the Utah event was, the Thanksgiving Center or something. But I don't know. You guys can talk about it and see what you think about that. I just thought, I just wanted to share it. I just thought, to me, it's funny. I mean, they're in television and they're comparing themselves to the original Magnavox. It's just, here we are in 2021, almost 50 years later, and you're trying to resell an idea that didn't even work back in 1972. So go check out his video, and thanks for watching. Go Braves.